All right, guys, we're live. It's Dallas Christian versus Fort Worth Christian. The players are on the field. Coin toss is happening right now. Um, this is a big opportunity for Dallas Christian to advance here. Looks like Dallas Christian won the toss but has deferred to the second half, which is a good start for us. And Fort Worth Christian will receive. We are live over in Grand Prairie at the Gopher Bowl, right off of Interstate 30 and Beltline Drive. We're right here. It's a really nice facility. Dallas Christian, as you well know, if you follow DC at all, Dallas Christian lost one of their star players, as you see him going off the field right there on crutches. TJ King broke his leg last week, basically, playing McKinney Christian, I believe it was. And just like that, we have lost a very good player for DC, and so it's the next man up. So we'll find out what schemes Coach Wheeler has tonight for these guys and what the plan is. So we're excited to see what that looks like. I know that the Hayden and Nate Hayden and Fred Brown and some of them, here come the Cardinals, which we don't really like to say much about that. So, but anyway, I know that Coach Wheeler and them have a plan for dealing with the injury of TJ. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight and how they adjust to this. So Dallas Christian, this is a day for football rivalries, folks, and there's probably not a bigger one in high school, private school at least, than Dallas Christian and Fort Worth Christian. This goes back a long time, and here come the Chargers, and today has been Ohio State and Michigan has played today. Alabama, Auburn has played today. I mean, this is a big college day for rivalries as well, and so tonight is a high school rivalry that's a big rivalry with Dallas Christian and Fort Worth Christian. And so we're just a couple minutes away here from the kickoff, and then we'll be underway here. Looking forward to a really good battle tonight between the Chargers and the Cardinals. And just stay with us. We're fixing to have the national anthem, and then after the national anthem, we'll have our kickoff. So just stay with us, and we'll be underway here shortly. So. All right, national anthem has been played. Prayer has been said. It's football time in Texas, folks. So we are looking forward to a really good ball game tonight between the Chargers and the Cardinals. I get tickled at Coach Shane Scott. If you've ever talked to Coach Scott about this rivalry, he gets passionate about this rivalry. He says he doesn't even own anything in his closet that's even remotely red. He doesn't like to wear red, think about red, talk about red. So this is a good rivalry tonight. So Dallas Christian will be kicking off to the Cardinals. I have requested a roster for the Cardinals, and I have not received one. So I do not know these players' names. I will try to find them online and do the best that I can. But we'll take it. We'll take it one play at a time. See what we can do. Come up with something. And here goes Johnson's kickoff. Taken by one of the Cardinals here, brought down about the 27-yard line, it looks like, for the Cardinals. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27. All right, shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Handoff right over the right side. Really nowhere to go. Maybe a gain of about 2 or 3. I mean, defended pretty well by the Cardinals. Alex Sarah at the bottom of that pile for Dallas Christian. 2nd down and 7 for Fort Worth Christian. Shotgun formation again. Quarterback drops straight back, releases out to his right. He's being pursued. He's got some blockers. That's got to be a block in the back. He may be gone. He may be gone all the way. All the way. I don't see any penalty markers on the play. Sorry about the camera operation there. Quarterback kept it pretty much around the right side and went all the way for a touchdown for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals jump out first. Here's the extra point. Extra point is good. And with just 11:08 left in the first quarter, Fort Worth Christian jumps out in a hurry. And their quarterback runs it all the way around the right side. Quarterback's got some speed, and so we're going to have to watch for that this game. Here comes the DC return team onto the field. And Cooper Robinson has it. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get, there goes Cooper. Cooper around the left side. He's going to get it all the way out to the 45-yard line. So great field position for Dallas Christian. Almost cuts the field in half for the Chargers. Just like that, Cooper helps us out tremendously. So 1st and 10, Dallas Christian, their own 44-yard line. I am the camera operator and the announcer and scorekeeper and everything tonight, so I'll be pretty busy. So bear with me if I miss a play or two, but I'm getting back in the rhythm here. Shotgun formation for Dallas Christian. Candidate in motion. We're going to have a legal procedure is going to be the call. Looks like Judd must have jumped off. Is what they're calling, number 12, Brett Judd. 5-yard penalty. So instead of we're the 39 instead of the 44, so 1st and 15 now. So that's not the way you want to start your first offensive drive, but it is. Let's get the butterflies and the anxiety out of our system, and let's get ready to roll here. So here we go. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. Candidate in motion. Fakes the handoff to Candidate. Oh, Yo throws it to Brown down the left side. Hayden throws it to Brown and just overthrew him, which has kind of been Hayden's MO. He has a hard time putting the touch passes on somebody. He has a very strong arm, and he seems to overthrow a lot of our receivers, and he just needs to put a little more altitude on it and let our receivers run under it. But here we go. 2nd down and 15 for Dallas Christian. Knox comes and settles in the slot. Candidate in motion. Hand off to Fred Brown. Right up the middle, nowhere to go. So it's going to be 3rd and 15. No gain on the play. So just like that, Dallas Christians they're about to have a 3 and out if we can't convert this 3rd down. So big 3rd down coming up here, and a long 3rd down too. So 3rd and 15 for the Chargers. If you're just joining us, Fort Worth Christian jumped out early. I believe it was their 2nd play from scrimmage. Quarterback took it around the right side all the way to the house. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. 3 receivers split wide right. Hayden's looking across the middle and overthrows Knox. And so just like that, it's going to be 4th down. So Dallas Christian is going to have to punt right off the bat here. So not the way you really wanted to start it, but you know what? Lot of golf left, as Ben Hogan used to say when he didn't start really well. He just said there's just a lot of golf left. There's a lot of football left, so no need to panic. 4th and 15 here. Johnson in for the punt. Good snap. Good punt. It's going to be out of bounds, it looks like, at about the 23-yard line. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. So Dallas Christian is going to have to make some adjustments for that quarterback. And I think the quarterback's name is Knoop, maybe, K-N-O-O-P. That's what I've got here, so I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it or not. All right, shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Canup is what they're saying. Canup. All right, so here we go. Shotgun formation. Hand off over the right side. Really nowhere to go. Maybe gain of a couple. So 2nd down and 8 here for Fort Worth Christian, which is how they started last time, and then the quarterback took it around the right side, so we need to be alert here. No huddle here. They're playing hurry-up offense, keeps Dallas Christian on their toes. Quarterback signaling something to the far receiver on the right side. He's under pressure. He's in trouble, and he's sacked just like that. Loss of 3 yards, looks like. Maybe 2. So it's going to be third and looks like maybe 10 or a long 9. Yeah, third and a long 9 here. So good defense there by Dallas Christian. Quarterback, you could tell he's got some speed and some moves to get out of trouble when he's in trouble. He just couldn't get out of trouble that time. Shotgun formation again. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops straight back. It's going to be a penalty on the play. False start's going to be the call against the Cardinals. So that's going to back them up. Looks like their wide receiver, just like our wide receiver, jumped a little bit. So here we go, third down and 14 here for Fort Worth Christian. So big third down play here. We need to convert this and get the ball back and get our offense back on the field. So here we go, shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Quarterback drops, rolls to his left, looking down the field. Almost intercepted. Oh, almost intercepted. It was tipped by number 34 for the Chargers. I'm pulling up my roster. Sorry, number 34, Reed, Zachary Reed. What a great play he made. Then almost intercepted by Fred Brown after the tip, and so really good play by Reed on that to back up and get his hands up. So here we go, fourth down, 15. Looks like the quarterback's also their punter. So here's the punt. Cooper Robinson takes it at about the, looks like about the 46-yard line. So Chargers start over, get another opportunity here after a good start by Fort Worth Christian. We've got a first and 10 for the Chargers coming up at their own 46-yard line. So let's see if we can settle in a little bit. Always start of a playoff game. There's a lot of nerves involved and a lot of things going on. So let's see if our Chargers can settle in a little bit and relax. Make some things happen here. Shotgun formation for Dallas Christian. Tyner Dell comes into the slot. Hand off to Fred Brown over the left side. And Fred gets, is going to get maybe about 3 yards there. So it's going to be second down and 7 for the Chargers. Put a little more, looks like the coaches have put a few more blockers in the backfield there for Fred to open up some more holes for him, because if he ever hits a seam, look out, because he'll be gone. Wes Wade's in at running back now. Fred Brown, Sam Johnson, and Canada split wide to the right. Judd wide to the left. Shotgun formation. Quick pass out into the flat to Sam Johnson. Sam's got some room and almost loses the ball, but he hangs on to it, and that's going to be good enough for a Charger first down. So into Cardinal territory. So first and 10 at the 43-yard line of the Cardinals. So good play by Johnson, getting the catch and then taking off running as soon as he gets it. As a receiver, he did a really good job with that. A lot of receivers catch that ball out into the flat, and then it takes them a while to figure out kind of where they want to go. Sam immediately ran up the field, and it was a really good play by him. All right, so here we go. Shotgun formation. Fred Brown in at running back. Flag on the play. A legal substitution is the call against the Chargers. It's going to back them up 5 yards, so now we got a first and 15. So Hayden comes in from the sideline after a conversation with the coaches. Shotgun formation again. Here we go. Reverse. Well, it was a good thought. It was a reverse to number 9, Winfrey, Tyler Winfrey, and Tyler took it and tried to, I think he cut it upfield a little too quick. If he just would have maybe kept it to the outside a little bit, I think it would have worked a little better. A little misdirection. Didn't fool the Cardinals, though. So it's going to be 2nd down and 14, looks like. Maybe a gain of a yard there for Tyler. Shotgun formation again. Knox comes in, settles in on the far side slot, fakes the handoff to Brown, pass out into the flat to Knox, and he's wide open. He's wide open. He's got some room down to the 30-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10, Dallas Christian. Great play by Marcus. Good design play by the Chargers. They ran the receivers, or the defenders, had 2 receivers on that side and ran them deep. And then it left nobody out there in the flat to cover. And so Marcus is out there all by himself. So really good design play by our coaches. So now we've got a 1st and 10, Dallas Christian into Cardinal territory, 30-yard line. Quick pass out of the flat to Fred Brown. Fred's got a little room, and he shucks and jives down about 8 yards out of that. So it's going to be 2nd down and 2nd and 2 here for Dallas Christian. 5 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Dallas Christian's down 7-0. Fort Worth jumped out early lead. Quarterback took it all the way around the right side. But Dallas Christian's putting together a really good offensive drive here. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Shotgun formation for Dallas Christian. Looks like they're threatening a blitz here. Quick pass across the middle to Sam Johnson. And good reception by Sam. So that's going to be 1st and 10, Dallas Christian. 1st and 10. Again, another good play by Sam Johnson. Sam's made 2 good clutch plays tonight. 2 good clutch catches, I should say, at receiver. Really good job by him. So shotgun formation here again for the Chargers. Wes Wade's the only running back. Cooper Robinson in motion. Hands off to Wade over the right side. Wade's a strong runner. And looks like he may end up getting a couple yards out of that. Maybe a yard, looks like. 2nd down and 9 for the Chargers. Second and down, shotgun formation. Quick pass out into the left flat to Fred Brown. Fred tries to make a move and just can't get away from the defenders. And that's what I was talking about earlier. When Sam Johnson caught the ball, he just took off running straight up the field. Fred, he kind of hesitates and starts running and starts trying to find a lane to go instead of just going. Sometimes it's just better just to go instead of waiting to try to figure out where to go. Just go sometimes and just get your legs moving and churning. And then once you get some momentum and some speed, then kind of fake them out and go. But here we go, 3rd down and 10 here. Big play here for Dallas Christian. Pass to Judds over in the right corner is overthrown. And that's going to bring up a 4th down here for the Chargers. So my guess is Coach Wheeler's going to send in Johnson for the field goal. Yep, and he does. Back out a little bit so we can see this. So 4th down here for Dallas Christian. 4th and 10. Preston Johnson in for the field goal. See if we can get some points on the board. Here's the snap. Snap is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. And so with 3:14 left in the first quarter, Dallas Christians 3, Fort Worth Christians 7. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. We'll be back in just a moment. right, here we go. Preston's got the ball teed up. Here's the kick. Down to the 10-yard line. Taken by the Cardinals. Runs out of bounds. Looks like about the 27-yard line. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. 3:06 left in the first quarter. All right, so here we go. Shotgun formation. Handoff to the right side on the Cardinals, and I'm trying to see who that handoff was to. Looks like number... I can't really read their numbers. It looks like 22 maybe. Yeah, number 22 looks like. Polk is his last name. So 2nd down and 7 here for the Cardinals after a 3-yard gain by Polk. Quarterback's got all day. He's not getting any pressure. Now he's under pressure. Now he releases out to the right. That's what got us in trouble last time. And it's going to be a gain, looks like, of a couple yards maybe. So it's going to be 3rd down and third and 6. Knopp is what they're calling this quarterback's last name. So that's what I hear the PA guy calling him, Knopp. So I'm going to call him Knopp. It may not be his name, maybe Canoop. I don't know. So Knopp is going to be his name tonight. So here we go, shotgun formation for the Cardinals. 3 receivers split wide to the left here. Quarterback gets out of trouble, and he's going to be short of the 1st down marker by about a yard. So let's see here what the Cardinals decide to do. It's going to be 4th down and a yard, looks like. Yep, 4th and 1. So they're lining up in a hurry here. Oh, they're going to go for it. Oh, I think Dallas Christian stopped them. They lined up in a hurry to go for it, and I don't think they got it. They thought they could do it in a hurry and maybe trick DC, and DC was ready. They had a bunch of guys in the box ready to go. And so they're going to measure. They're going to measure it just to be safe. Yep, they're going to measure it. So here we go. But I'm almost positive where that ball is, they do not have the 1st down. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I'm at a weird angle up in the press box here. So if not, Chargers take over in Fort Worth Christian territory. So here's the mark. And they're short. Dallas Christian takes over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line of the Cardinals. So, man, what a turn of events here. Just like that, Dallas Christian puts 3 points on the board, then gets basically a 4 and out after holding them. After holding them four plays, they tried to go for it on 4th down. They tried to do it in a hurry. Tried a little trickery there, but DC was not fooled. DC was ready. So here come the Chargers, 1st and 10. Fred Brown, the only running back. So a little bit of different wrinkle. Tyner Dell in at tight end. Hand off to Fred over the right side. He's got a little room. So good play there by, looks like by number 15 for Marshall for the Cardinals. He's kind of shadowing Fred, I believe. Fred just needs to get he needs to get in the open field. That Fred's speed is in the open field. We got to get him running across the middle here in a pattern. throw the ball to him. So he's going to. So Fred's going to line up as a receiver this time. Wes Wade in at running back. Yeah, Fred Brown jumped in. They're going to call a false start. So they're going to call a false start on Fred. So here we go. 2nd down and 15 now for Dallas Christian. Dallas Christian really needs to do something here with this field position. I mean, you don't get this field position every day in football. I mean, it's a gift when somebody gives it to you in their own territory like this. And we were able to stop them, and we need to convert this into something positive here. So 3 seconds on the play clock. Better hurry. 2, 1 second. Dallas Christian's going to have to call a timeout. That has been a problem all year long. Players not getting hurried enough to get the play in. So it always kind of takes us a little bit more time than it should. But anyway, still 2nd and 15 here. So we got still a few downs here to get it. So not a bad deal. But we are 36 seconds left in the first quarter. And Dallas Christian's 3, Fort Worth Christian is 7. And so Fort Worth Christian took the second play of the game, and quarterback Knoop ran around the right side all the way. It looks like it was about a 70-yard run, and he took it to the house. And so it was a really good run by him. So Dallas Christian has to watch him. He's really he's really got some quickness and some maneuverability you've got to pay attention to as a defensive player. But right now, DC has the ball. So it's 2nd and 15 for Dallas Christian. Shotgun formation again. Twin receivers split left and right. Knox comes in the slot, settles in, fakes the handoff to Fred, looks for a pass over the middle. Pass intended for Johnson and thrown into double coverage and broken up. And so it's going to be 3rd down and 15 for the Chargers. All right, big 3rd down here for Dallas Christian. We're going to waste this field position if we can't do something with this. So Hayden drops straight back, pass out into the left flat, complete to Cooper Robinson, and that's going to be maybe a gain of about 5 yards. So 4th and 10 now for Dallas Christian. So let's see if it looks like Coach Wheeler wants to pin them deep. So he's going to send in Johnson to punt. So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Dallas Christian's 3, Fort Worth Christian 7. Chargers are down by 4, but it's the end of the first quarter. So you're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, Chargers set to punt here. Good snap to Johnson. He's going It's going to be down in. It's going to go to the end zone. They almost had it, but they didn't. So this is going to come out to the 20. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10. Chargers take over 1st and 10. Let's see here at the 20-yard line. Their own 20. Handoff right up the middle. Brought down by Reed. Good play by number 34, Zachary Reed. He gets in there and shakes it up a little bit. Good play by him. It's 2 good plays tonight by Reed. Shotgun formation again. Reed's chasing him. He's in a little bit of trouble. Mikey Stockton almost. Oh, Mikey got him. Then Tyner Dale comes in. So that's going to be a loss of, looks like about 3 yards, maybe 4 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11. So good job by Reed putting pressure on him from the outside. Mikey Stockton comes in, puts pressure on him from the inside, and then Tyner Dale finishes him off. So good play by all 3 of those guys. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Mikey's threatening blitz here. Fort Worth Christian is changing the play from the sideline. Quarterback drops straight back. He's looking. He's got a little heat from the backside. Josh Wilburn's trying to run him back to the inside. Good job by Josh. Tyner Dale again. Josh Wilburn running back to the inside. Alex Serra and Dale finished him off. Really good job by them. Mikey put the pressure in from the outside, Stockton. So good job across the board by the defense. Defense played good all year long, so they've kept us in games, in really close games. So 4th down and 13 now for the Cardinals. So they're going to have to punt this ball away. Cooper Robinson back deep for the Chargers. Oh, Cooper takes it and drops it, but then he recovers it. So that's a little nerve-wracking, but it's going to be at the 46-yard line of the Chargers. So Chargers have half a field basically to work with. But our offense just can't seem to get out of their own way. So we're having penalties and just mistakes being made. And offense has got to get their act together here to get this ball marched down the field. So 1st and 10 Dallas Christian. 9:50 left in the first half. Chargers down by 4 points. 7-3. Shotgun formation. Hayden drops straight back. Quick pass to Fred Brown. A low pass. Fred couldn't do anything with it after he got it, but a good gain. A gain of looks like 4 yards. So 2nd down and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Chargers here. Hayden drops straight back. Pass is complete out into the right flat, and then it's fumbled out of bounds by number 5, Beasley. Beasley makes the catch, but then fumbles it out of bounds for a gain of a couple yards. So 3rd and 4 here for the Chargers. Third down and 4. Big 3rd down here. Knox comes in, settles in the slot. blitz coming from the Cardinals. Hayden gets out of it. Hayden gets out of it and throws it to Knox. It looks like Knox got hit before the ball ever got there. And Coach Wheeler is complaining, and I'm complaining. That should have been called. Knox was hit before the ball ever reached him, and that's called interference. And for some reason, they just did not call it. And so here comes the punt team again. So we're going to have to punt it again. Offensively, we just can't get anything going here. It's been tough. We had a good opening drive after Fort Worth Christian got the ball. We drove it down and kicked a field goal. Good punt by Johnson. Fred Brown's going to down it. Cooper tried to down it. Fred just should have caught it. And he didn't catch it, just so it's going to go into the end zone. We're going to pin them deep yet. We just hadn't done that yet. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line for the Cardinals. So we've got 8 minutes and 18 seconds left in the first half. So here we go, shotgun formation. 5 wide receivers for the Cardinals. 3 to the wide right, 2 wide left. So here we go. Pass out to the left. Pass is complete. Makes a good move. Mikey Stockton in on the play. And looks like Reed in on the play as well. Okay, they're running the hurry-up offense here, so Chargers need to pay attention. Be ready. Pass is incomplete. His pass was thrown to number 15. He turned to make a move, then he got hit and dropped the ball, so they're ruling it incomplete. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 here for the Cardinals. We're going to call a timeout here. It looks like Fort Worth Christian is going to call a timeout. Yeah, Fort Worth Christian is calling the timeout. So with that timeout, we'll take a short break. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back. Here we go. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback keeper. And that's going to be good enough for a Cardinal 1st down. So 1st and 10, Fort Worth Christian at the 34-yard line, their own 34-yard line. Pass complete out into the right flat. It's got some room. And brought down, I believe Marshall is that kid's last name, brought down at the, after a 10-yard gain, so that's going to be good enough for Cardinal 1st down. So Fort Worth Christian's moving the ball here pretty good. Defense needs to bring it together here. Quarterback keeps it right up the middle. He's got some room. And brought down by number 6, Sam Johnson. So another 10-yard gain. Looks like 11-yard gain, so another 1st and 10. So just like that, Fort Worth Christian has moved the ball in a hurry. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Quarterback's in trouble. He's going to make it. Oh, my goodness. That was almost a great catch. One-handed. The receiver for Fort Worth Christian went up and grabbed it with one hand. It was overthrown. Thought he had it, and then he hit the ground with it, and he dropped it, man. And what a great attempt at the catch. There's a good job by that kid, man. Goodness gracious. Very athletic play by him. I thought he had it. So here we go. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback's in trouble. Mikey Stockton all over him. Josh Wilburn all over him. Good job by those guys. Really good job by those guys. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down and looks like 13 here for Fort Worth Christian. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Good play by Stockton on that last play. Okay, Knopp drops straight back. He's going to run it up the middle. Pass is complete. And he's still rolling, and he may get the first down. He's going to get the first down. Pass is complete to the 30-yard line, and then the receiver just kept driving his legs good enough to get the extra 3 or 4 yards there for a first down. So he just didn't go down after the catch. So really hard run there by that receiver. And Mata on the play bringing him down. So shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quick pass out into the left flat. And that's going to be good enough for a Cardinal first down, maybe 13-yard gain there. So now we're in the red zone. Cardinals are in the red zone here. So 1st and 10, Fort Worth Christian at the, looks like the 20-yard line. No, the 15-yard line. Sorry. 1st and 10, the Dallas Christian 15-yard line. So Cardinals making a move here. 5:35 left in the first half. Dallas Christian's defense really needs to rally here. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Chargers on their heels on this drive. Quarterback looks to his right, looks to his left, doesn't have a play, dances around a little bit. Pass out into the flat, complete. And looks like he stepped out of bounds. Thought he was going to score a touchdown there, but so it's going to be 2nd and 2. Looks like at about the 7 or 8 yard line. Looks like the 8-yard line for the Cardinals here. So Dallas Christian definitely on their heels here, trying to prevent the Cardinals from scoring again. Quarterback's going to keep it right up the middle. And that's going to be good enough for a 1st and goal to go at the 4-yard line. So Cardinals have a 1st and goal to go here. So 1st and goal for the Cardinals. So Chargers are definitely, backs are against the wall here. 7-3, Fort Worth Christian leads. Handoff over the right side, maybe a gain of a yard. Penalty marker on the play. So it's going to be maybe gain a couple yards. So 2nd and goal from the 2, but here comes the penalty. It's going to be probably some chatter going on down there. My hope is it's against the Cardinals, but I don't think it's going to be. I think the referee was talking to one of our players, so let's see what we've got. Okay, so what they called is unsportsmanlike conduct on both teams. So those penalties offset, so they're going to replay first down. So 1st and goal again from the 4-yard line. So here we go. First and goal from the 4-yard line for the Cardinals. Dallas Christian really needs a defensive stand here. Okay, yeah, there's a correction. There was a dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, so it wasn't an offsetting. So Coach Wheeler called him on that. So now it's second down from the 2-yard line, second and goal to go for the Cardinals. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first half. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback looks for the sideline to get his play. Hands it off to the big fullback over the right side, and looks like he made it in the end zone. So it's going to be a touchdown for Fort Worth Christian. Okay, so the Cardinals on for the extra point. And here's the kick, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. And so with 4:34 left in the first half, Fort Worth Christian jumps out to a 14-3 lead. Dallas Christian's offense has really got to find the puzzle. They're struggling to keep this together, to stay in this ball game. Defense is doing what they can to keep us in it. So stay with us, folks. We got a ball game here. It's Fort Worth Christian 14, Dallas Christian 3. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. All right, so here we go. Cardinals set to kickoff. Cooper Robinson, Fred Brown back deep. It's going to be kicked over to Fred. Nope, it's going to be taken by Alex Serra. Serra's got some room. So it's going to be another short field here. The 44-yard line. Chargers take over first and 10 from the 44. So here we go. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. Judd in motion. Fakes the handoff to Judd. Pass complete to Knox out in the flat. There's going to be a penalty marker on the play. It looks like there's going to be either a holding or a block in the back here. Yep. Holding's the call against the Chargers. So 10 yards from the spot of the foul, we get to replay first down. So now it's going to be first and looks like about 14 for the Chargers. That's a spot foul. So wherever the holding occurred on the field is where you were penalized from. So that's not a 4-yard penalty, in case you were wondering. It's just a spot foul. So that backs us up first and 14 instead of first and 10. So here we go. Shotgun formation. Cooper Robinson in motion. Hands it off to Cooper over the right side. Cooper's going to take it. Maybe a gain of a couple yards. Maybe it looks like just a yard. So it's going to be second and 13. maybe gain of 2. So 2nd and 12 here. Let's just call it that. 2nd and 12 for the Chargers. 3 minutes 54 seconds on the clock, and it's ticking. We really need to put some points on the board from this drive. We really do. Offense has got to come together. Fort Worth Christian defensively has had our number tonight, so we've got to get it. Fakes the handoff to Judd, throws it a little bit deeper to Judd. Judd makes a great catch down the left sideline. Such a good catch, complete to Judd, and that's the first time that I've seen Hayden actually throw one up in the air. He actually threw one in the air instead of throwing it on a line rope like he likes to do. He actually threw this one in the air and let his player have a chance to make a play on the ball. And so that gives us a 1st and 10 and deep into the Cardinal territory here. Chargers 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line of the Cardinals here. So here we go. Shotgun formation again for the Chargers. Knox settled in the slot. Cooper Robinson in motion. Hands it off to Fred Brown right up the middle. And just there's no blocking there. I mean, you cannot have that many guys come through the line and not we got a blocking problem here. You got to block those guys to keep them off your running backs and off of your quarterback. And so 2nd down, now loss of a couple yards here. So 2nd down and 12. Shotgun formation again for the Chargers. Canada in motion. The pass is batted down at the line. So 3rd down and 12. So defensive line batted that ball down. It was intended for Johnson, I believe, out in the flat. He was open. That'd given us a few yards, but now we're backs against the wall here. 3rd down and 3rd and 12. So 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first half. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. Hayden throws another one up. And this time it's broken up by the Cardinals. Judd had a chance at that one. Didn't quite make the catch, so 4th and 12 here. Let's see if Coach Wheeler wants to try a 47-yard field goal. I don't think he will, so I think we'll go for it. 4th and 12. "12 seconds on the play clock here, so Chargers need to hurry. Shotgun formation. Hayden drops straight back. Throws it down to Fred Brown. Incomplete. Pass intended for Fred down in the left corner. So turnover on down. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10. Again, our offense just cannot seem to get anything going. And so tough night so far for the Chargers, and 2 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first half. Dallas Christian down by 11 points here. So, and Fort Worth Christian still has a chance to put more points on the board here this half. So here we go, 1st and 10 for Fort Worth Christian. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Mikey Stockton coming on a blitz. Tyner Dales, quarterback's throwing it down the field. It's going to be incomplete. Fred Brown did a really good job to break that pass up. The receiver for the Cardinals caught it, and then Fred Brown got in there with his hands to break it up. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals. Chargers dodged a bullet there because the receiver made a play on the ball, had the ball in his hands, and dropped it after Fred got in there and mixed it up with him a little bit. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Quarterback drops straight back. Pass across the middle is complete. And it's tackled down about the 49-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Clock continues to run, 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Quarterback drops straight back. He's in a little bit of trouble. Rolls to his right. Pass is incomplete. It went through the hands of two different Cardinal receivers, both of which had a play on the ball but missed it. So now it's 2nd and 10 for the Cardinals. That stops the clock at 2:03, which is not necessarily a good thing for us. When you were trying to go ahead and let this clock run out, we just need to go in the halftime here, lick our wounds, get a new plan, and come out and execute. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. 2nd down and 10, 2:03 left in the first half. Looks like Zachary Reed's threatening blitz. Comes from the outside, him and Mikey Stockton. And the pass is complete to the fullback out of the backfield. And that's going to be enough for a Cardinal first down. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. It looks like about the 39-yard line of the Chargers. And Cardinals running hurry-up offense here with 1:50 left in the first half. Quarterback has got some speed. He's going to take it down the left side, and he's going to get a first down. So 1st and 10, out of bounds, stops the clock with 1:26. So the Cardinals are driving just like that. And first down, Fort Worth Christian. So here we go. Pass is complete across the middle, number 4. Brought down quickly that time by Brett Judd, number 12. Gain of about 6 yards, though, on the play. So 2nd down and 4 here. 50 seconds left in the first half. Cardinals, quarterback was in trouble. Since there was in trouble. He's rolling to his right. He's going to get out of bounds at, looks like, about the 20-yard line, and that's probably going to be enough for a first down. Let's see where they mark it. Looks like they're going to have to look at the measurement here. Okay, they're calling it 3rd and short here. So 3rd and short, 42 seconds left in the first half. Fort Worth Christian is threatening here, and they're leading 14-3. So we really need to stop here. Really need to stop. So 3rd and short, quarterback drops straight back, passes overthrown and down to the right side in the corner of the end zone. Passes overthrown. So 4th and short now for the Cardinals. I mean, when I say 4th and short, I'm talking short. I mean, this is a kind of a quarterback sneak style play. Try to get the first down, and I'm not sure. Let's see, Fort Worth Christian has 2 timeouts left. Dallas Christian has 2 timeouts left. So here's the play, 4th and short. See if the quarterback just keeps it. No, he's going to hand it to number 22. He's got plenty of room over the right side and still going all the way down inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal to go at about the 3-yard line. So just like that, Dallas Christian's 32 seconds left. So either Dallas Christian makes a goal line stand here, or we got a big hole we're going to have to dig out of starting the second half. So timeout on the field. With that timeout, the Fort Worth Christian takes a timeout. With that timeout, we'll take a break. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. All right. Big play here. Big play. First and goal to go from the 3-yard line for the Cardinals. And 32 seconds left in the first half. Dallas Christian desperately needs a goal line stand here to prevent them from scoring here. DC does get the ball. Here we go. They're going to call a touchdown. Fullback over the right side. Touchdown Cardinals. And just like that, Fort Worth Christian jumps out to a 20-3 lead with the extra point to come. So here's the snap. The kick is up, and I don't think he made it. He missed it. So missed it wide left. So that's going to stay 20-3 with 29 seconds left in the first half. Dallas Christian's got a definite hole to dig out of. This is my. I was hoping the Chargers would go a little bit further in the playoffs than this. This is my final year as a broadcaster for the Chargers. I started this several years ago. Provide a avenue for former students and grandparents and parents that couldn't make it to the game to be able to see their kids or friends play or grandkids play, and it's been a ride. So I'm not sure exactly what Dallas Christian's plan is for next year, but I will not be broadcasting next year the football games. So I know that they now they have a home camera that you can see home games all the time if you have a subscription to the NFHS network. You can watch games on not only football, but you can watch basketball games too. They've got the cameras set up in the gym and in the Wheeler Field. But away games and stuff, they don't have that. So, but I will. I'm finishing up this year, so my daughter's a cheerleader and senior and graduating, and I was hoping this would not be my last year. I mean, not my last year. I hope this would not be my last game, I should say, and that we could keep going deep in the playoffs. But Chargers have got to do something miraculous in the second half here to dig us out of this hole that we're in, 20-3. And it's not impossible. It's just a big hill to climb. So here we go. Kind of a pooch kick. Fred Brown takes it. A lot of penalty markers on the play, so I don't know if it's going to be holding or what against us. Everybody's signaling it's against the Chargers. Or block in the back, maybe is what they're calling. Yeah, block in the back against the Chargers. So Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. 22 seconds left in the first half. Hayden's pass out into the right flat, complete to Sam Johnson, brought down pretty quick after a gain of about 3 yards. Dallas Christian takes a timeout. So with that, we'll take a quick break. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. Be back in just a moment. So here we go, second down, or first and 10, sorry. No, it's second and 5. They hadn't changed the board. Pass is complete out into the left flat to Marcus Knox. Gain of maybe a 3, but that's going to be the last play of the first half. And so Dallas Christian's got a hole to climb out of, 20-3. DC gets the ball the first half. I mean, the start of the second half. They won the toss and deferred. So hopefully we can take the opening drive of the second half and go in and put some points on the board. So Chargers have got a big hill to climb here. Not impossible by any means, but it's a big hill to climb. Anyway, I'm going to leave the camera on the center of the field. I'm not sure what action's going to go on. But we will join back in about 28 minutes is when we're going to start the second half. So just hang in there with us, and we'll be back. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. it's time to kick off second half here, folks. About 2 minutes on the clock, it looks like, before we start the second half. Chargers are down 17 points here. 3 scores they're going to have to make in order to get even back in this game. So not to mention they're going to have to stop Fort Worth Christian. So we'll see what kind of changes and things were made at halftime with Coach Wheeler. Here come the boys out on the field. And the Cardinals are coming out about the same time. And Chargers get the ball first, so it's a good opportunity here to quickly attack and get on the board and show them that we're not out of this game. And so but we've got to do it. I mean, we've got to come together here as a team and make something happen here. Play for one another out there. The Chargers just kind of look like they lost heart in the first half, and they've got to get it back. They've got to find it. They've got to find their place, find their way through difficult times. No game is easy. That's what I love about football, is that there's ups and downs, ebbs and flows. It's just like life, and you got to come together to work through those problems together. And it's a great teaching game for young men to be able to learn how to deal with life and the difficulties and challenges of life, and it's always better together. And not, we've got a generation of people who love to take selfies and not really think about others. And so you gotta stop for a moment and think this game is a team game. You got to come together as a team and make this happen. And so here we go. We got an opportunity here to make something happen. So let's see what the Chargers do. Teeing it up now. Cardinals are teeing the ball up. Fred Brown and Cooper Robinson back deep for the Chargers. So here we go. Third quarter is officially underway. That ball is going to get out of bounds, and that's going to be a penalty. So let's see if here we'll take the penalty or we'll make them re-kick the ball. Coach Wheeler looks like he's going to make them re-kick it. Yep, they're going to make them re-kick. So back them up 5 yards and kick it again. I don't think he backed up 5 yards. Now he is. There he goes. Number 17, Simpson, is kicking for the Cardinals. So here we go. Here's the kick. It's a good kick this time, taken by Cooper Robinson. He's got some blockers out front. And he's got some room down the sideline. Oh, he fumbles. Oh, it's going to be Charger ball. Cooper fumbled the ball. We dodged a bullet there. Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the Cardinals 30. Let's see where they mark it at. No. They're still discussing where to mark it. Looks like the 39-yard line of the Cardinals, 1st and 10. Yep. So, again, great field position. This is not uncommon for us tonight. We've gotten the ball in really good field position several times. The challenge has been to do something with it offensively. And so here's our challenge right here. Here's our chance. Let's do something. Come together, boys, right here. Let's make something happen. So offense has got to come together. So let's see what we've got here. Here's a little different wrinkle. Hayden's under center this time, not in shotgun formation. Here we go. Pitch back to Fred Brown over the right. Oh, Fred's got a lot of room. Runs it right back up the middle. It's going to be a big gain on the play. It looks like about 6 yards. So 2nd down and 4. So just like that, another little wrinkle there. No shotgun formation. Hayden ran it from under center, had good blocking out front. I formation again. Hayden's under center again. Fred Brown just missed his blocks, man. He just barely missed it. Penalty marker on the play, though. Let's see what we've got over here. It's going to be against Fort Worth Christian, looks like. So that's a good sign. Let's see what we've got. Offsides is the call, and that's going to make it like second down and like less than a yard. No, they're going to give them a first down even with that. So 1st and 10 because of the penalty. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. I formation again. Hayden's under center. Pitch back to Tyler Winfrey. And Tyler maybe got it 2 yards. Oh, we've got an injury on the field. Let's see who we got. It looks like Big Josh Wilburn, but I can't tell from here. Oh, I don't think it's Josh, but I can't tell for sure. I don't want to say that for sure. I don't see Josh on the sideline. That's what makes me think it might be him. No, it's not Josh. It's number 54. Number 54 is Jack Platts. So Platts is out, injured. So now we've got second down and 8 yards here. Shotgun formation again for the Chargers. No, not shotgun. Sorry, under center again. Pitch back to Fred. Going to run reverse to Canday. Oh, it's a flea flicker. Fred's wide open. Fred's wide open. It's going to be touchdown Chargers. We ran an old flea flicker play, and the Chargers scored on a touchdown. It was a beautiful play, kind of a reverse. And Fred Brown was wide open, and to Hayden's credit, Nate Hayden's credit, he didn't overthrow him this time. He actually hit him right on the numbers and threw the ball where he could catch it and made a great play. And just like that, the Chargers are in this thing. 20-9 with the extra point to come here. And here's the kick. The kick is up and it's good, and so 20-10. Chargers now down just 2 scores. So we're climbing that mountain one at a time. It's not impossible, folks, when you come together. And they did a great job coming together right then. So let's see if the Chargers can keep it up. So 20-10, Dallas Christian's in this game. They scored quickly, and that's a good thing. We'll be back in just a moment for the kickoff. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. All right, Preston Johnson tees the ball up. Short kick. brought down in a hurry by the Chargers at the 21-yard line. So Chargers do a great job of covering the kick. So, and let's just see, the Fort Worth Christian offense really had us on our heels at the end of the first half. And so let's see if the Chargers can get the defense to come together here. So shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Handoff right up the middle. Gain of looks like 3 yards. 2nd down and 7 for the Cardinals. Looks like Tyner Dell was in on that stop along with Mikey Stockton. So here we go. Shotgun formation again. Quarterback's going to keep it. Gain of about 5 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and about 1. Looks like maybe 3rd and a yard for 1st down. Yep. 3rd and 1. They're doing it in a hurry. Good play by Zach Reed. Good play by Zach Reed. That's another good play he's made tonight. And that's a loss of maybe a half of a yard. It's going to be 4th down and maybe no gain on the play. Let's see if it's a half of it. No, it looks like they're going to try to go for it here, deep in their own territory. They are. And they may have gotten it. We'll see what they did. We'll see where they mark it. Yeah, they're going to give them the 1st down. Chargers almost stopped them. Came real close. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. 9 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Chargers scored on the opening drive, 10-20. We're down 10 points now. We just got to get a stop and get that ball back in our offense's hand. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback fakes the handoff. Incomplete pass intended for number 45 over the middle. Looks like it was thrown behind him a little bit. So 2nd and 10 here. So here we go. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback loves to run that quarterback draw. We'll see if that's what he calls here. Nope. Straight back. He may run it anyway. He's going to run it. Yep. He's got some room. He's going to get about 11 yards on that run. So that quarterback's real greasy. He's like a greased pig. Sucker, you can't get a hold of him. When you do, he seems to slide out of it. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Quick hurry up again for Fort Worth Christian. No gain on the play, maybe a half of a yard. So 2nd down and long here. 2nd and I'm going to say maybe 9, a long 9. They're trying to, Fort Worth Christian scores, they get a 1st down and they run to the line to try to hurry to get the defense on the back of their heels, and it didn't work very well that time. So 2nd down and 9 here for the Chargers. Quarterback is in trouble, comes out of trouble again. And that's going to be a gain of 9 yards, so 3rd and 1 for, sorry about the camera work there. 3rd down and 1. Quarterback runs out of bounds. 3rd down and 1 for the Cardinals. I'm telling you, the longer we've got to put pressure on the quarterback faster. Right now, he stands back there, waits, nobody open, so he just takes off running. And we've got to get to him quicker than that. We've got to run some kind of stunts or something to get to him faster than we're getting to him. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 1. Handoff over the right side, and that's good enough. A 4-yard gain there. That's going to be good enough for a Cardinal 1st down. So Cardinals offense are doing what they need to do. to prevent the Charger comeback here. And they keep driving the ball, and Chargers got to get in there and make a play here. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quarterback rolls to his left. He's in trouble this time. He's got some... Oh. They want... Fort Worth fans want out of bounds. They want a penalty out of bounds, hit out of bounds or whatever, but it wasn't that. Loss of a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 here for Fort Worth Christian. Second down and 11. Here we go. Shotgun formation again. Chargers really need to play here. We really need to back them up. Handoff over the right side. Tyner Dale on the tackle there. It looks like it may be offsides against the Chargers. It's going to be declined. I don't know that I would decline that, though. Fort Worth Christian coach said decline it. I mean, they gained 5 yards, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 8. If you take the penalty, it's going to be 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. Don't make any sense why you would decline that. All right, so let's see what they do here. Yeah, they took the play. I mean, they took the penalty. That's what I thought. All right, so now it's 2nd down and 8 for the Cardinals. Shotgun formation again. Ball's in the air. Sam Johnson's going to intercept it, and he does. Sam Johnson intercepted that ball. I thought there was going to be a penalty for offsides, but I think Taylor Hicks just timed it perfectly. The Fort Worth Christian coach is freaking out. Let me show you this. Here he is on the field. He's upset because of the offsides. He says there was an offsides and they didn't call it. So Fort Worth Christian fans are freaking out right now, booing. So Dallas Christian interception counts, and Dallas Christian gets the ball 1st and 10, so they dodge a bullet, but they're deep in their own territory at the 3-yard line. That's the only problem, is they're deep in their own territory. So the 3-yard line, 1st and 10. So Dallas Christian, here we go. Dallas Christian's 2nd offensive drive of the 2nd half, the first one they scored. Fort Worth Christian fans are booing like crazy over the non-call of the offsides, which it looked like that, but who knows. Pitch back to number 20, Alex Sarah. And Sarah is just a bulldog. I mean, he's out to the 10-yard line just like that, and there's a gain of 7 yards. So that's going to be 2nd down and 3. Sarah is the bulldog. I mean, hand it to him, and here we go. You better bring your A game if you want to tackle him. Better bring your lunch, because it ain't going to be just a quick deal. You're going to be there for a while. So 2nd down and 3. Hayden under center. Pitch back to Sarah again, coming this side. Sarah falls forward. That's going to be probably good enough for a 1st down for... Yep, they're moving them. 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. So Sarah does his job and gets us out of the deep hole from the 3-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. So got a little breathing room now to run some offense. So I formation, Hayden's under center. Fred Brown is now the running back. Pitch back to Fred. Fred's got some blockers. He's got some room outside and makes a good cut. It's going to be a gain of about 7 yards there for the Chargers. Another good gain on 1st down. So it's going to come up to 2nd and 3 again. Or 2nd and 4. So 6-yard gain there. 2nd down and 4 here for the Chargers. 5 minutes and 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I formation again. Pitch back to Fred Brown over the right side. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 4 for the Chargers. So 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down here, folks. I mean, big 3rd down. We can keep this drive alive. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Hayden, shotgun formation. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Judd. Thrown too low. Kind of skipped in there to him. Judd's a big target, so need to give it to him up high. But that's going to be incomplete. So 4th down and 4. So Chargers have got a punt. Good snap. Here's the punt. It's going to be taken at about midfield. Cooper Robinson tripped him up about the 41-yard line. So Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line of the Chargers. So Cardinals have really good field position. All right, shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Quick pass, number 14. And that pass is complete, good enough for a Cardinal 1st down at the 29-yard line. So 1st and 10 Cardinals. Cardinals running that hurry up again. He's in trouble. Alex Sayers got him. Alex Sayers got him and dropped him for a huge loss. All the way back to the 41-yard line. No, they're going to do the 39-yard line. So that's going to be 2nd down and about 20 here for the Cardinals. Great play by Alex Sayers. We've been needing that all night. So Sayers comes up with a huge play here, backs them up. Tyner Dale's pushing in. Alex Sayers, that's got to be holding. Pass is complete across the middle. Gain of about, I'm going to say it's a gain of about 12 or 13 yards. So 3rd down and 7 coming up here They're running the hurry up again. Maybe 3rd and 6. Two minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Chargers down 10 points, 20-10. 3rd and 6 here for the Cardinals in DC territory. The quarterback drops straight back. Pass is complete. Oh, incomplete. Hit him right in the hands. That's not where you want to hit a receiver. No, just kidding. Hit him right in the numbers and kind of bounced off his pads. So now it's 4th down and 6. So what do the Cardinals do here? I'm not sure what kind of kicker they got. They're going to go for it. And they have been successful tonight on 4th down most of the night. So let's see what they do. Let's see if they go for it. They are going to go for it. Shotgun formation. Trips receivers wide to the right. One's in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it. Oh, it's broken up. Great job. Who is that? Cooper Robinson. Pat Cooper broke the pass up intended for the receiver down the field. No penalty markers on the play. Chargers take over on downs. So a great defensive stand for Dallas Christian. They needed that tonight. They've had a hard time stopping that offense of Fort Worth Christian, and they finally made a good defensive stand. So the Chargers get the ball back on offense. Let's see what they can do. So here we go. Hayden under center, 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Fred Brown's our tailback. Zeller's our fullback. Fred's looking for a crease. Finds him a little hole. Keeps driving. 9-yard gain. Penalty marker on the play, though. Let's hope it's not holding. It's against Fort Worth Christian. Charger fans are cheering. I mean, Charger players are cheering. So penalties against Fort Worth Christian. Face mask is the penalty against the Cardinals, and so that's a 15-yard penalty. So that's going to back them. I mean, that's going to move the Chargers, add 15 yards to the end of that play. And so what a great offensive play there. Fred Brown gets a 9. We get another 15. That's a 24-yard gain. We're almost to midfield here. Perfect with 1:55 left in the third quarter. I formation again for the Chargers. Pitch back to Fred Brown over the right side. He's got some blockers. He breaks it outside. He keeps running hard. Boy, Fred's a hard runner. That's going to be about a 4-yard gain, maybe 5. Second down and, let's see, second down and 6 here. Second down and 6. Chargers are making a push here. I formation again. Alex Sarah is the running back. Pitch back to Tyler Winfrey, and no gain on the play. Maybe a half of a yard, so it's going to be third down and 6 here for the Chargers. Try the little reverse cut or something. I'm not really sure what they were trying. But it did not work, whatever it was. Cardinals read it. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Should be one more play. 15 seconds on the play clock. So, shotgun formation this time for the Chargers. Fakes the handoff to Sarah. Rolls to his right. Hayden's in a little bit of trouble. Hayden doesn't have anywhere to go. Runs out of bounds. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. It should stop the clock, but it didn't. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. So Chargers going to turn around, go the other direction. And so, folks, we're down 10 points. It's better than we were when we started the third quarter. So let's hope we can put some points on the board with this drive. We've got a 4th and short coming up. Let's see what Coach draws up during this quarter break. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, so we've got 4th and should be 4th and 2. They hadn't reversed the down markers yet. They have not fixed the down markers yet. That bothers me. Good kick by Preston. Oh, good kick. It's going to be down at the 7-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. So that pins them pretty deep here. So Coach Wheeler's going to rely on the defense here to get that ball back. One more quarter of play, folks. Charger season hangs in the balance here. So we've got 5 receivers for Fort Worth Christian. 3 wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. So let's see what they're drawing up here. Maybe a quarterback draw here. Quarterback, yep, it's quarterback draw right up the middle. Good job, Alex Sarah. Good job, Alex Sarah. Gain of a yard. So 2nd down and 9 here for the Cardinals. Alex Sarah read that from the beginning. Played it perfectly. So 2nd and 9. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Quarterback looks like he may be changing some blocking schemes or something at the line. Maybe changing the play. We'll see. Play clock's down to 3 seconds, so you better hurry. There's the snap. The quarterback's going to run it again. He's in trouble again. Good job, Taylor Hicks. That's a loss of 2 yards, so now it's 3rd and 12 for the Cardinals, deep in their own territory here. So they're down to the 5-yard line. Chargers keep backing them up. We need to keep doing that here. Quarterback just kind of made a motion to the receiver to the right here, so I wonder down at the bottom of your screen. We'll see if there's going to be a little play here toward him. Nope, it's across the middle, complete to number 4. That's going to be good enough for a Cardinal 1st down. Man, Chargers do such a good job on the first 3 downs, and then good night we get to that, or the first 2 downs, we get to that 3rd down, sometimes it's 3rd and long, and we're just letting them have that 1st down, and it just wears me smooth out because we ought to be able to stop that, and we hadn't been able to stop that tonight. Shotgun formation again for the Cardinals. Quarterback hands off to the right side, big fullback coming this way. He's got some room, brought down by Wes Wade after a gain of 6 yards or 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. Quarterback keeper over the right side. Good job. Who was that sandwiched him? Josh Wilburn. Tyner Dale sandwiched him. And that well, maybe a gain of a half a yard. So 3rd and 2 here belong to. Here's where it wears me out because they'll end up getting this first down because that's what we've let them do all night long. Handoff right up the middle. And nope, didn't get it. Only about a half-yard gain. So now it's 4th and maybe a long yard here. 4th and a yard. So Fort Worth Christian's gone for it all night on 4th and short, no matter where they were in the field. But it looks like they're going to send the kicking team out. Yep, they're sending the punting team out this time. So Dallas Christian will get the ball back. 8 minutes and 23 seconds left in the game. We got to score pretty quick here. We can't drag our feet and do these little dink and dunk 2-yard little passes. I mean, we're going to have to get down the field because we got to have 2 scores. All right, there's the kick out of bounds. That kind of helps us out. He kicked it out of bounds at about the 30. See where they mark it, 36-yard line. So Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36 with 8:07 left in the game. So here we go. Dallas Christian season hangs in the balance here, folks. Do we get to keep going, or is this the end of our trail? So let's hope we get to keep going here. Shotgun formation for the Chargers. Fred Brown's the only running back. Knox moves in motion. Handoff to Knox over the right side. Cuts it back up the middle. Knox is a strong runner. And that's going to be a gain of about 7 yards. So 2nd and 3 here for 2nd and 3 for the Chargers. Shotgun formation again. Hayden drops straight back. Passes that out into the flat. Fred Brown makes a shoestring catch and maybe gets a yard. So 3rd down and 2. Fred gets up limping a little bit. Yep, Fred's down. Well, that's not good because Fred was our speed demon. So 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. Fred is down, and we are going to take a break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. Fred is up and walking. I'm not sure if it's a cramp or maybe just a little sprain, but Fred's big sport is basketball. That's what he's really looking forward to. And I know he doesn't want to get hurt and not be able to play basketball this season. He is being helped a little bit. He's still kind of hopping to the bench. So I'm not real sure what happened. So here we go. Shotgun formation. 3rd and short for the Chargers. Quarterback keeps it, and that should be enough. Yeah, he's still going. Or is that Sarah? No, that's Hayden. So Hayden just keeps driving and gets into Cardinal territory. 1st and 10. First and 10 here at the 44-yard line. Hayden's quick pass out into the flat, and it is he's hit nearly immediately when he threw the ball, and when he's hit, the receiver was not in the area at the time because it was not where he was really aiming the ball. When he got hit, kind of threw him off balance here. So 2nd and 10 now for Dallas Christian. Six minutes and 45 seconds left. Quarterback sack on the play. And it looks like they hit Hayden right in the head, in the back of the head. I'm not really sure that's allowed, the way they hit him, but no penalty call. The way they've been doing all of the concussion protocol, they hit him. I mean, the guy hit him right in the back of the head, and he's down. So that's our quarterback. 6:32 left. I'm not really sure who our backup quarterback is because TJ King, who got knocked out last week, TJ King is our backup quarterback. And he's out with a broken leg. So I'm not real sure who our backup is, but I remember seeing at the start of the game number 32 for the Chargers, Howie is his last name. I'm not really sure what his first name is. I'm not familiar with the young man. I think he may be on our junior varsity team. Hayden's limping off the field, so Howie may have to come in as quarterback for the Chargers here. 3rd down now and 14. So nothing like throwing a young man's feet to the fire right off the bat. So coach gathers up the team. Chargers are trying to come together, but you never know. This is Thanksgiving week, you know. What happened Thanksgiving several years ago with Clint Longley from Abilene Christian University backs up Roger Staubach, comes in and wins the ball game against the Redskins. So maybe we've got another Clint Longley in our midst here. Let me see who our quarterback is. Looks like it's Marcus Knox. Looks like Marcus Knox is going to quarterback for us a little bit here. All right, Marcus, take us to the house here, brother. Do something with it. Knox rolls to his left. It's going to be run out of bounds. Penalty markers are thrown all over the field here. I think the way they hit him, it's going to be a 1st down. So let's see here. Automatic 1st down, so they're calling unnecessary roughness, which I think it should have been a makeup call for what happened to Hayden. Maybe that was a makeup call, who knows. So 1st and 10, the Chargers they have life with 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the game. Still have life. Marcus Knox is quarterbacking for us. Hayden's been knocked out. So TJ King got knocked out last week. He was our backup, so fumble on the play, and I believe Fort Worth Christian has recovered it. Fumble on the play, and Fort Worth Christian recovers it. Handoff was looks like was intended for Robertson. They got a mix-up in the handoff. So Fort Worth Christian takes over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. 6:19 left in the game. Shotgun formation for the Cardinals. Handoff over the right side. Handoff to number 22. And gain of about 7 yards on the play. 2nd down and 3 here for the Cardinals. Clock is running. Less than 6 minutes left in this game. Shotgun formation again. Handoff to 22 again, right up the middle. Really no gain on the play. Sarah strips the ball, but they've already blown it dead. So now it's 3rd and short here. 3rd and a couple yards left. Fort Worth Christian's letting the clock run. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game, folks. Quarterback's going to keep it right up the middle. And that's going to be good enough for a 1st down for the Cardinals. And the Chargers season is slowly slipping away here with 5 minutes left. We really got to get a stop here. The last couple of weeks have just been brutal for the Chargers. Had a great season. Then we get into injuries and a quick pass out to the left flat. Pass complete to number 22. Penalty marker on the play. Looks like it's maybe against DC, but let's see. Yep, face mask penalty against the Chargers. So that's going to add 15 yards to the end of that run. So 1st down. Folks, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in over the last several years. This is my final broadcast with the Chargers. I've enjoyed doing it. It's been a lot of fun. I tried to bring the streaming service to DC to kind of show them what it could do, to be added a little extra frill for the fans. So quarterback quick pass over the middle, the tight end's wide open. It's going to be maybe a gain enough for a 1st down. I think so. It's going to be good enough for a Cardinal 1st down inside the 15-yard line. So anyway, I've enjoyed bringing the games to you, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's just time for a new chapter. So I hope it continues. I hope somebody at DC picks it up and carries the baton. So here we go. Shotgun formation, 1st and 10 for quarterback keeper right up the middle. Sam Johnson in on the tackle. Tyner Dale in on the tackle. Brett Judd in on the tackle. Three minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Cardinals are driving. The Cardinals score, it pretty much ices the game for us. Or for them, I should say. Shotgun formation. Quarterback handoff over the right side. Yep, touchdown Cardinals. And that's going to probably do this for the Chargers, folks. .332 left in the game. Here comes the extra point. And the extra point is good. And so with 3:32, Fort Worth Christian leads 27-10. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. Be back in just a moment. final score of the Trinity Christian Grapevine Faith game is Trinity Christian won that game 41-0. So Fort Worth Christian looks like we'll be playing Trinity Christian next week. Good return by Beasley. So first and 10. First and 10 for the Chargers. This is where you got to watch it to get chippy here. Players lose their cool when they're getting beat, and they know there's not much of a chance to come back, and we got to just watch ourselves here. So Marcus Knox is still in at quarterback. Shotgun formation. Canada in motion. Reverse to Tyler Winfrey. Tyler's got some room now. Good run by Tyler. All the way down. 12-yard gain. So first and 10 for the Chargers at the Cardinal 45-yard line. I need to get some speed here. The time is of the essence. If there's any chance at all. So here we go. Shotgun formation again. Knox and Sarah, the only ones in the backfield. Blitz, and Knox still has it, still on his feet. Knox is a strong runner. Knox fights for 9 yards. So it's going to be first and 10. After the 9-yard gain by Knox. So second and, they're going to mark him short. So second and a yard. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the game. Knox drops straight back. Pass out into the right flat, and pass is too low. Third down in the yard. Screen pass set up to Sarah. Nowhere to go. Immediately tackled. Read by the Cardinal defense. Not blocked well by the Chargers. Loss of a yard. 4th and 2. So 2:08 and the clock is ticking. Timeout on the field. Chargers. With that timeout, we'll take a break. You're listening to Dallas Christian Varsity Football on YouTube Live. All right, here we go. 4th and short. This is handoff to Winfrey. Nowhere to go. And that's it. Chargers turn it over on downs with 2:02 left in the 2:02 left in the game. Chargers can still stop the clock. I mean, we still have 2 timeouts left. We'll see what Coach Wheeler does here. Not sure what's going on here. 2nd down and 14 here. Looks like they're running the clock now. They're going to snap it and down it. Coach Wheeler calls a timeout. So it's going to be 3rd down and 15 here. So it's just a formality. Thank all you fans out there for staying with us, staying in the rainstorms, everything we did, trying to bring you a broadcast. So hope you've enjoyed it. Been a tough season to see the Chargers do so well, lose 1 game in the regular season, and the last game of the regular season lose their starting running back and defensive back too. It's tough, and then kind of takes the air out of the sails, and then you don't start well tonight, and then it just snowballs. So tough night, tough season. That's football. That's life. That's just part of it. But there's other things in this life more important than sports, and trying to teach these young men to be godly, good men, God-fearing men is a very important part of the task of Dallas Christian. And so these boys will have great memories, not only of this game, but of the men who've inspired them to play it. This will be 3rd down. Chargers have 1 more timeout. Great play by, who is that? Josh Wilburn. Josh makes a great play. Big loss on the play. Chargers take their final timeout. And so 4th down and 30 nearly, it looks like, or 25. Long way to go. Long way to go here for 4th down. And so Dallas Christian takes their final timeout. So 1 more play, folks. And that's the season. Be back in just a moment. All right, here we go. Fourth down here. Cardinals have to punt the ball. It's going to be a short punt. I'm not sure what they called here. Something happened with some extracurricular activity on the field, and I'm not sure with who. This is what I was talking about earlier when it gets chippy. I didn't see this play back over here. Apparently there was some extracurricular, and they're calling for Fort Worth fans are yelling to eject some player. I'm not sure. Oh, they're sorting out all the little chippiness here on the field. The game's not over. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. Cardinals punted the ball. Apparently there was some, I was watching the ball, and apparently away from the ball there was some fighting going on between two players, and I didn't see it, so I'm not sure exactly what has been called or what they've called. It's just these two teams just have historically had some bad blood between them. It's just a stout rivalry. Referees are still sorting this out. This is like watching the inmates run the asylum. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't think they know. Call the penalty. Do whatever you got to do, boys. Let's just line them up and finish the game. Goodness gracious. Referee's about to say something. Here we go. They're saying it's offsetting fouls. Replay 4th down. I mean, it took you that long to figure out just to replay the down. Okay. If I didn't know better, I'd guess these were Tyler referees. I had to do one more shot at the Tyler referees. All right, I'm watching the whole field this time. All right. And no more chippiness. 53 seconds left. Chargers have the ball. First and 10, Dallas Christian. Number 32. This is the one I told you I wasn't sure who he was. Pass is intercepted by Fort Worth Christian. And the Cardinals take over with 45 seconds left in the game. Would have loved to end this season on a higher note, but we didn't. Fort Worth Christian has their hands full next week against Trinity Christian. They'll enjoy this one tonight. And that ought to be the ball game. We'll see here. Yep. I think that's going to be the ball game, folks. And so, clock's going to run out. Fort Worth Christian wins 27-10. Dallas Christian could never get their offense going tonight. Just did not work well. Thank you so much for all you folks that tuned in and listened, and hope you guys have had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, Christmas season as well. So, God bless. Thanks so much for all the support and the encouragement through the years of doing this. So have a great evening. Take care.